Hey again, guys. So this is a training on what to post and what not to post on your social media. Now, I know that we did a team training on Wednesday, but for some reason it's not letting me upload on on YouTube, and we don't have time to wait, so I'm just gonna do it here. So let's talk about how to post on social media successfully. Now, here's a disclaimer that I want you guys to understand. No one who joins the company, no one knows from one day to the next how to be an entrepreneur. Okay, guys? So never assume like you're getting yelled at or anything like, no, you're doing it wrong. No. We are informing you how to do things and how not to do things, because guess what? We've been there. We have been spammy. We have been word vomiting to people, and we know how to now better teach you so that you don't do the same mistakes that we did. So with that being said, doing this training titled What to Post and What Not to Post on Social Media is just accurate for this amazing team. So let's start with Instagram. Instagram is tricky. I have been learning to work my Instagram because I used to hate it. But guess what, guys? In order for anyone to be successful in any type of business, you got to do what you hate. You got to be uncomfortable in order to succeed. Okay, guys? So Instagram. Now, I want you guys to be very attentive on what is it that people see when they go onto your page, whether it be Instagram or Facebook. What kind of pictures do you guys have? Is it spammy? Do you have a lot of corporate pictures? Do you have a lot of before and after pictures? Do they even know what you look like? Okay, are they able to see a picture of you and your family? You know, what are your hobbies? What are your likes and dislikes? You know, are you a motivational person? Are you a drama person? Are you ghetto? Are you fake? Are you I don't know. What is it that people get when they go on your page, whether it be Instagram or Facebook? So if you look at your Instagram page, there is a little bio area that you can see. And what I would advise you guys is, I want you right now to take a few minutes, pause this video, and take just 1 minute and write down 3 to 5 things that you like, okay? Like a hobby, what kind of books you like to read, what kind of movies you like, what's your favorite snack, are you a chocolate lover, what kind of spicy food you like, where are you from, how many kids do you have, do you like video games, do you hate video games, do you like arts and crafts, do you like scrapbooking? You know what I mean? I hope you guys are getting the idea here. So take the next 1 minute, pause this video, and write down what it is that you actually like. Hit pause. Okay, now that we're back. So okay, so now that you guys have a list of things that you like or whatever, what your hobbies are, what I want you to do is, if you have It Works in your bio or distributor, take it off, because once they read that, they want nothing to do with you. Okay, so for example, I can't really, because I'm recording from my phone. On my bio on Instagram, it says that I'm a gamer's wife, I'm a Christian, mom of 4. I believe it still says homeschooling. What else does it say? I put like my favorite verse on there. I believe Romans 8:28. You know, basic things. So that way you know a little bit about what it is that I like. Okay, and I think I have my YouTube channel. I'm not even sure. But excuse me. So make sure you fix your bio. And guys, your profile picture on Instagram and on Facebook, let it be a nice, crisp looking picture, okay? Pretty hair, no filters, like no puppy filters. People want to know, and they want to see who you look like in real life, okay? So what is it, you know, because our profile pictures are attractive. It will either attract or turn people off. Okay, so that's the first thing that you're going to want to do. Edit your profile picture on Instagram, and what is your bio going to say about you? Do not put It Works independent distributor, okay? Do not put a picture of It Works or Skinny Wrap, nothing. Put a picture up of you, okay? So now moving on. How to post on Instagram. Super easy. On Instagram, it's a little bit more, faster on Instagram than it is on Facebook. So on Instagram, post no more than 1 to 2 times a day. So how have I been doing that lately? I post an inspirational post and I post my why post. What is a why post? I usually take a picture, whatever picture it is that I want to show. Like Thursdays, I've decided to do like a throwback picture of my why. And I tell a story of where I've been, where I've come from, and my vision of where I'm going. And I tell a story. And I don't mean like just a pretend story. Like I talk about stuff that I have went through. Okay, so, and the reason why I do that is because my why should inspire the person who's reading it, that they actually may be going through that as we speak. So that will pull at their heartstrings, like Jade Hooper says. Our post should want them to want to join us, not just because of our products and our compensation plan, but because they want to be able to partner with someone who knows what they've been through or what they're going through currently. And they're going to see our present stand as an answer to, like, I'm going to join her because she's been through where I am now. And that's it. That's the whole point. So 1 to 2 times, inspirational posts in the morning. Caption it. Stop just sharing pictures. If you have a bunch of pictures with no caption, I want you to go back and delete them because they know nothing about you. Okay, so no matter what type of picture we are putting up on Instagram, share a story, your thoughts, you know what I mean? So inspirational posts in the morning and why post. Normally I would say like in the evening, you know what I mean? People are eating dinner, they're gonna be scrolling on their phone. So 2 posts the most on Instagram. Utilize point number 2, utilize your stories. If you don't like it, too bad, because guess what? People view your stories more than they do your profile. They may click on it, and a lot of times, 50-50, they may not read your whole post. It doesn't matter. We don't post for people to just like, we post for that person who needs it, okay? So utilize your stories. There's an option that you get to post on your Instagram stories so that it can also generate on your Facebook stories. So you should follow the steps. I don't know what it is, but it will come up. So utilize your stories, okay, guys? And Jade Hooper says to post in your stories at least 7 to 11 times a day. At first, I thought it was a lot. But if you think about it, if you use it blog style, just like sharing who you are, it should be easy. I like to post, you know, like what I'm eating for breakfast, and I don't even think I posted today, but guess what? I will be now. So post, you know, a morning post. What is your morning routine? What do you do in the morning? You know, like give a view of what outside looks like. Anything. 7 to 11 times, you guys. Let people know who you are. And in the midst of that, like if I'm making my keto coffee in the morning, I do that too, a little video or a picture, whatever. And I do a whole bunch of cute gifts around because that catches the eye. And I like to also put in there 2 options, like if I always do 2 options of like try a sample or save money, something. Okay, guys? So and I would advise you guys, look for top leaders in the It Works Better Together page. And find them on Instagram. Look at their stories. Get the idea. Don't be like them, but get the idea and recreate it in your view, if that makes sense. A lot of these top leaders, they're very cut and clean. Not me. I am a messy mom of 4, but that's just me. So find the leader who can generally look and sound similar to you. Okay, so that's stories. And number 3 is make sure that you guys are interacting down your timeline. Okay, so me personally, I do 3 rounds a day, 3 10-minute rounds a day of interacting down my timeline on Facebook and on Instagram. It's that easy. If you could do 5 minutes, do 5 minutes, but just interact. Okay, and number 4 is, this is a really important one. Look at your on your profile right now and tell me how many or write it down. How many followers do you have and how many people are you following? You never want the number of following to be lower than the people that you are following. It just doesn't look good. So what I would advise you guys to do is Go in there just like you do with like people on Facebook. I hope you guys are. If they're not active or haven't been active within a few months, unfollow. And on Facebook, unfriend. So interact. Okay, guys? And you know, every 10 minutes or so, go on to the people that are following you and message them. Build that relationship like we are all supposed to. Okay, so that's Instagram. Now let's switch over to Facebook. Facebook is a different ball game because people want, it takes a little bit longer with like building, it's a little warm, with building a friendship. So Facebook, you, I believe the max, I do the 3-3 rule in my stories and on Facebook. So, for example, what's the 3-3 rule? Go back onto the page and look for the training. It's on there. 3-3 rule is posting business, product, and family, fun, friendship, all that. So that's the 3-3 rule. And what else, you guys? On Facebook, you can post a max of 7 times. I'm not really giving like the accurate number, but at least 7 times. And how does that look? It's different on Facebook than it is on Instagram, because Instagram, you have to put up pictures. On Facebook, you could put up, you know, like your thoughts or whatever, a poll, interactive post, whatever, which is like so much fun. And so the first thing you're going to do is at least 7 times posting on there. And again, tell stories. Okay, guys, tell stories. Instagram, you can use hashtags. Facebook, you can too, but don't overdo it. Use at least 2 max. And let me see. Facebook friends. Why did I write friends? Oh yeah, to interact. I do, again, 3 rounds on Facebook as well of 10 minutes of interacting, genuinely interacting on Instagram and Facebook. And I believe that is it. And here's another tip, you guys. On Facebook and on Instagram, right? Stop sharing product pictures. If you have the product, take pictures of the product. If you have an auto ship, you should. Okay? People don't want to see someone else. Okay, for example, y'all see I'm a little dark, right? Why am I going to be posting up a picture of a woman holding up the defining gel when she got white fingers? Take pictures of the products, your products, the products that you're using. Okay, and what else? Oh, and never ever let your It Works posts touch. For example, if you just posted up your why, it is 5:45 Eastern time. If you just posted up a post about hair, skin, and nails, right now 5:45, and then at 5:50 you're putting up a post like, I have 2 spots open to work from home. No. Tell stories. Okay, guys? Never let your It Works post touch. Okay? Give it some space. So, like, I usually like to do my product posts, like, around this time. And my why posts, I always do it at nighttime because people are awake. They go to sleep late and they're scrolling. So, product posts during the evening for me, and then why posts at night. Like, I know... Sometimes I post them up like at midnight. So like generally between like 9 p.m. to like midnight I post it. But here's the thing too. Why do the why post, you guys? Because it tells your stories. They tell your followers, your audience, who are you? Why are you doing this scam? That's their opinion. Why are you in this scam? And once they see our announcements of like how we were able to pay for our gas, pay a bill, go grocery shopping with our commissions check, how we earned a bonus for the Fast Start bonuses. Like, that's what they want to know. They want to know if this is really a scam or not. So they are paying attention. So if you are posting very spammy, like an infomercial, then you've missed the point. You've missed the point. If you have an auto ship, post about the products that you are using. Have your friends host a post for the products that you are using. Okay, so, and if you want to do like a PDT host a post, go right ahead and do it, you know, but what's your success story for the person that you are sharing that to? Because if they say, yeah, I can totally post that up for you, but can you tell me a little bit about it? Like, what have you been able to achieve with working this business? And I used to get told that like in the very beginning. And if you're brand new, that's totally fine. You let them know, oh, I just joined. But the reason why I joined is because my friend Angie was able to earn a amount in just a few months, $600 worth of bonuses. And that was just it for me. Like, I need the extra income, and I want to be able to do whatever it is that she's doing from home. And that's it. You're sharing a story. It may not be your story, but share with the people who are watching you why you joined. Okay, so I hope that this helps. And remember, guys, these steps are like thebomb.com. I hope I didn't forget anything, but you can also go on YouTube and just, you know, Instagram training for It Works, Facebook training for It Works. There's a lot. There's a lot. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Take care.